Grand Theft Auto 5 proves, now I know this is a little bit more of a casualized thing, but it still proves that the business model of making a quality game, like a quality as shit game, and then giving out free content and finding a clever way to work your microtransaction / give back feature in can make you profitable. Now, this comes from an article from the Inquisitor. I know I'm a little late on this. I've been wanting to do it, just ain't feel like doing it, so I'm doing it now. So it basically goes on to that the reason why they're not making, you haven't heard about the single player expansion DLC anytime soon yet, is because, which it actually might be announced at E3, keep an eye out for that, and it might be actually big. So either they've been working on it and they just keeping it under wraps and actually going to be massive, or this article's true, and the reason why they haven't done it is they just make so much fucking money from the multiplayer, so they just keep funding the developers to keep putting content into there to make more money. So either way, so that's basically that, is they make more money, and the reason why they even say this is because the fucking last gen consoles can't even hold as much shit they've been added to the online multiplayer. So it's basically like they added so much shit to the online on the current gen that the last gen couldn't even handle it all. So you know, like they won't stop adding shit because it's so good and it's making them so much money, and they're like, fuck making money off PS3 and 360. That money ain't shit compared to the money we'll make over here. So that was just a business decision they made. They're like, fuck it, we're not, like, they could milk them like Call of Duty and Activision style. They're like, fuck milking those dudes, fuck those dudes. We're moving over here. So that's also another pro business strat, is props to Rockstar for that. They've been doing some shady shit lately, but this is good. So then we have Rockstar has been the reason why we haven't heard about that. Then fast forward nearly 2.5 years later since the initial release, and still nothing added about the details. Moving on in the story, they go on to say how publisher and developers now rely on DLC sales to keep supporting their games, but Grand Theft Auto keeps making money. So my main point for this comes down to, and also this game's been selling really well, like just fucking amazing. So it's like I said, quality game, that's why I sell. And then it's the shark cards they keep making their main money off. Now, as far as shark cards, it's a little iffy because I don't quite understand how the money works in it. I don't have a good idea on how the economy works, but I know some stuff on it. So the way Rainbow Six has it is, I can base it on this, is the currency and everything, the season pass and everything. If they dropped the season pass and only kept this currency for artificial camos, and actually gave the fans some camos though, as long as your gun has like 1 or 2 camos that are free or you can buy with in-game currency, Rainbow Six is really fucking close. That's just that gay ass 2-week, and buying the new operator costs an arm and a fucking leg if you try to get into this game. Outside of that, like for the new ones that just came out, outside of that, this business model is good. It's solid. It's really solid. My only beef with Rainbow Six is that it takes a decade to get the maps. But if the devs came out and said, they might have said it, I might be wrong, but if they said it just takes so fucking long to make these maps because the maps are so good, I'll go, okay, I'll give you a pass. But this taking forever with the operator thing is a little slow. And like I said, this game, man, like, I put 8 days into it. It doesn't feel like I put 8 days into it, but it's that good. But the business model is, I haven't given them any more money. I don't even feel like it. I don't really want to, but, you know, that's how that goes. But I could see with games like, you know, I've given back money to the guys of BioShock that made Infinite. I bought the DLC on fucking, like, right away after I played the game and got it on a sale. Anyway, shit like that. I bought the orange box well after I beat Portal 2, and I was like, gotta play 1. Anyway, so I'm all about giving money back to devs if they deserve it. If they add story content and I got the game for free, I will buy it on principle. And it'll probably be good, though. It'll be worth it. But if they don't, I haven't bought a single shark card. I'm not even interested in the multiplayer. It's not for me. But the single player does interest me. And I know for everybody else, you know, they support Rainbow Six. They bought the microtransaction there. They support Grand Theft Auto. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Like, I'm not fine with the way Destiny did their shit, but I am fine with the way this is going. And so this business model does work. More games should adopt the Halo 5 style of just, you see, the key, here's the biggest key. You need to take the biggest dickhead critics in the YouTube, like B Dobbins and all these other jerk, you know, these rude to the fucking fanboy dudes. Get them in there and say, all right, so if we charge microtransaction money for this, and this, would you be okay with it? And just go down the list and find a way to work it out so that the biggest critics are like, yeah, if you charged here, that's fine. It doesn't really get in the way of the game, and you can charge up to this much and cut away this much grind, that's it, but not too much. You know, shit like that, I'm fine with that. I really am. As long as everybody's okay, like, as long as the toughest critics are okay with it, and they're like, that makes logical sense from, like, if they see both sides of it, and you work with them, and they go, that's fine. Like I said, Rainbow Six is a little high and a little dicky, but it's close. It's really close. It's really fucking close. And they could come up with more creative stuff down the road, sure. But the shit like Destiny pulled and like I'm blanking, but and then questionable shit that's Halo did. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. They add so much shit to it, but we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But I didn't have like Luton did a video perfect on the microtransaction thing of the ones he's okay with, the ones he's not okay with. I agree 100%. And like as long as you're not an idiot and you put some type of fucking research into what type of microtransactions you could come up with for the release of the game and stuff, and just say, all right, content DLC is going to be free, and then we're going to give you the option to support us / the option to get these microtransactions. If they do that, man, that is fucking good. Not only because it'll get more friends of mine just to get on the game because it's a lower cost, but I can give back, and my friends may not, but then I can help support them not buying the DLC, and you get more sales out of the game because I'll be like, yo, these dev dudes got your back. Support them. I'll come out and dick ride them as hard as I can. Like I said, the business model is tried and true, and here's some proven facts. It's been interesting. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts on Halo 5 and shit like that, and the way that they're doing the microtransaction with free DLC. Your thoughts maybe on Rainbow Six if you play and shit like that. But yeah, it's been interesting. Peace out. Make it